Good morning, fellow Firewood fanatics. This is Chris, and we're not in the wood yard. I'm in my garage. Last night I loaded up this load of wood right here, and I'm going to go deliver it right now. And then I've got, I think, 3 other deliveries to do today, and then I've got a big load to put on for tomorrow morning right away. So lots of wood is leaving the wood yard, which is exactly what I want. So here we go, delivery time. I just pulled away from my first delivery. The truck is empty, as you can see back there. There's no wood in it. And I was gonna film it, but when I got there, the guy that buys the wood for me, which is, I think this is the 5th or 6th time I've been there, his wife and both of his boys came out. So it was kind of a flurry of activity. As soon as I dropped the tailgate, they started grabbing wood, and so I didn't even bother turning the camera on. So they pretty much emptied the truck for me. I just kind of shoved stuff at them and they took it. So it was pretty nice to have that where I get the help like that, because sometimes I'm all alone and I just kind of chuck it off, but it's kind of nice to have the help to get it off. So it literally took maybe like 3 minutes. It was gone. So anyway, we're on to the next one. Going back to the wood yard, we're gonna hook up the trailer and go do the next delivery. Here we go. I'm back in the wood yard, and I have to finish this load off to go deliver it. And it's going to be a full cord. Yesterday or last night I put on 2 face cords, and now I'm going to finish it off with the rest of it, and we're going to go deliver it. So I just thought, as soon as I'm doing this, I could do a little talking, maybe entertain you a little bit. The wood is going really fast, pretty much all day, every day. That's all I've been doing is delivering wood. And I still have a pile of wood over there that I haven't even cut up yet, that I've had for like almost a month now. So I'm kind of getting anxious to get over there and get that cut and start working on next year's wood. Although a lot of that wood is dry because it's wood that was barkless, and they cut it a while ago already, like I think 6-7 months ago. So it's just been sitting drying, and I think when I get into it, when I cut it and I split it, I think I'm going to find that a lot of it is dry already. I think that I'll be able to sell a bunch of it probably right away, even though it's next year's wood. So again, the problem we all have, people that sell firewood, you never have enough. You're always running low, you're always running out, you're always worried that, you know, you're going to get those good customers that buy wood from you every year that are going to call and say, hey, bring me another, 2-3 full cords, and you don't have any. So it's a scary thing, because I don't know how you are, but I always worry that, man, if they need wood and you don't have it, they're going to call somebody else. And maybe the other person has better wood than you. Maybe the other person will deliver it faster than you can. Maybe the other person is cheaper than you. And then they decide to go with them from then on. So I hate that. It just bothers me to not have wood to sell when you got customers that want to buy the wood. It's one of those things that happens. It doesn't matter if you're delivering like I am, where you're delivering, trailer loads full, or if you've got a roadside stand. You don't ever want to have your wood yard be empty and not have wood to sell. So it's one of those things. So I'm gonna load the rest of this, and we're gonna go deliver it. There it is. The load is on, and I'm gonna go deliver this, and I gotta come right back, and I gotta do it again, and I'm gonna come right back, I'm gonna do it again, I'm gonna come right back, I'm gonna load it again with 4 cords for the delivery for tomorrow. Or is it 3 face cords? Anyway, lots of delivery. So here we go down the road again. Do you usually burn about this much a year?
Last year we got a little bit left. I think 2 cords from you. But we had a problem with the fireplace last year, so...
Oh, really? What happened?
The damper handle broke, so it took some time to get that fixed with finding someone to do it, and then with the pandemic stuff going on, so...
Well, I backed up the trailer and now I'm going to throw in another full cord and then go deliver that. It warmed up quite nicely today. This morning it was like 25 degrees and now it's up to maybe like, I don't know, 38, 40 degrees. So beautiful day to be outside. I guess there's some nasty stuff coming tonight. We're supposed to get snow and all kinds of crap. So got that to look forward to. So here we go, load, another load. Another fine looking load of firewood has been loaded and I'm going to go deliver it and then I'll be back and we'll do it again. So there it is. It's mostly red oak. There's a little bit of...
Are you out hunting?
I was in South Dakota for a week.
But yeah, you called me from there.
Oh yeah.
Were you out there hunting?
Yeah, we did real good. Yeah. I got a buck in Wisconsin before I left, and then I got a mule deer out in South Dakota, and in a week I'm going to Nebraska. So, are you a hunter too?
No, I gave it up when a bullet was by me.
Oh, really?
I was about 20 then, and it's like... My wife's brother's a big... He's a big guy. Larry Smith Outdoors, you ever hear that? Argue that then.
I'm back. I'm gonna load some more wood in the trailer. Here we go. Two-phase cord's loaded. I'm gonna go deliver it and then come back and then fill the trailer again and fill the truck again for tomorrow's delivery. So I kind of want to get going because it's awful black to the west. We're supposed to be getting rain and it's been sprinkling out now for a little while. So I want to get this there and get it dumped before I get poured on. So here we go, down the road again. Well, I am back from my last delivery and I did not record the dump because it wasn't much of a dump. It was pouring rain at their place when I got there, and so I backed right into their garage. They had a two-stall garage, and I kind of went in at a corner, and then I tipped the trailer up part of the way, and there was a father and adult son there of his, and they had rakes, and they just raked it off, and I just shoved it to the back, and so it's all in their garage because it was raining. So they that was nice that I would do that, and I'd rather do that and dump it on the driveway and have it all get rained on. So anyway, that one's done, and now I'm going to load my second delivery for tomorrow morning. It's a 4 face cord load. I'm going to put 3 face cords of this oak in, and then we're going to go right over here to the locust. I'm going to put a face cord of that in there. Now this is stuff that's just a little bit bigger than some of the smaller pieces that I have for like fireplace people, because this particular guy does heat his house with wood. He's buying 8 face cords, 2 full loads tomorrow. But I'm going to get this one loaded right away, and that way it'll be done. I want to do it in the morning. And he said it doesn't need to be real big stuff, but he said if I got some stuff that's a little bigger, he'd be happy with it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw this stuff on right now. Here we go. Starting to not be fun. It's been raining out now for, I don't know, 10-15 minutes. I got it loaded. There it is. It's a full load, 4 face cords, and I'm gonna pull it up onto my gravel over on the other side. I'm gonna cover it up with some tarps because I don't need to deliver this till tomorrow around like 10:30, 11. So yeah, it's supposed to rain a lot tonight. They said up to half, 3/4 of an inch. So I want to get this covered right away. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I do have one more load to put on in the truck after that. You'll see me doing that in just a little bit. So see you in a minute or less. There it is. I threw it in. Of course, right when I got here to back by my hickory to load it, started just pouring out. So I didn't turn the camera on. I loaded it. As soon as I got done, almost quit raining. It let up a whole bunch, but it's real windy. But there's a lot more rain coming. So it's in there. There it is. So what I do a lot of times when I'm going to be delivering a load first thing in the morning, I've mentioned this before, is I load it up like I just did the night before. And as soon as it's going to be raining, what I'm going to do is I'll cover it up with my cover here. And then I just drive home. Hermetically sealed, is that how you say it? It's covered so it won't get wet. So this is the hickory right here. I kind of ate a big hole right into this back corner here. So anyway, that is it. I don't know what time it is. It must be, I don't know, it's got to be 6:30, 7 o'clock. I'm starving, so it's time for me to be done. So I'll turn my light off so I'm not blinding you here. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow right back here in the wood yard, and we'll do some more wood coming up tomorrow. Good night, Irene.